Everyone knows it's important to consume well-balanced meals. According to mealtime recommendations, half of your plate should be fruits and vegetables, a fourth of your plate should be grains, another fourth of your plate should be protein, and you should also get a serving of dairy. We know this isn't always realistic, but we're here to provide you with some tips and tricks when it comes to healthy eating. Our goal is to get the Ivymount community healthy together. Let's take a look at fruits and vegetables first. Any fruit or 100% fruit juice counts as part of the fruit group. Fruits can be fresh, canned, frozen, or dried, and may be whole, cut up, or pureed. Like fruit, any vegetable or 100% vegetable juice counts as a member of the vegetable group. Vegetables may be raw or cooked, fresh, canned, frozen, or dried, and may be whole, cut up, or mashed. It's important to consume a variety of fruits and vegetables, which is often easier said than done. Here are some tips to make eating fruits and vegetables more appealing.
Keep a bowl of whole fruit on the table, counter, or in the refrigerator for easy access. Having easy access to fresh, whole fruit will make you more likely to choose the fruit over another snack.
A little imagination goes a long way, so get creative. Make fruit or vegetable caterpillar kebabs. Assemble chunks of melon, apple, orange, and pear on skewers for a fruity kebab. For a raw vegetable version, use vegetables like zucchini, cucumber, squash, sweet peppers, or tomatoes. You can also create a scene on their plate made up of produce.
Separate the vegetables. Children often prefer food served separately, so rather than mixed vegetables, try serving 2 vegetables separately.
Hide veggies in other food. Your family will never know they are eating vegetables. Shredding them and adding them to various recipes is an easy way to make sure you and your family eat vegetables.
Now let's take a look at grains. Consuming grains isn't always the tricky part. What can be tricky is trying to make half the grain we consume whole grain like recommended. Here are some tips that may help you achieve the goal of consuming more whole grains.
Popcorn is a whole grain. Pop a bag of low-fat or fat-free popcorn for a healthier snack.
To eat more whole grains, substitute a whole grain product for a refined grain product. Try eating whole wheat bread instead of white bread or brown rice instead of white rice. It's important to substitute the whole grain product for the refined one, rather than adding the whole grain product.
Make sure you read the labels. Know that food labeled with the words multigrain, stone ground, 100% wheat, cracked wheat, 7 grain, or bran are usually not whole grain products. Read the ingredients list to see if the product is a whole grain.
When it comes to protein, most Americans eat enough food from this food group, but need to make leaner and more varied selections. Here are some tips when it comes to consuming protein foods.
Make meat and poultry lean or low fat. When it comes to meat, try to choose lean or low fat cuts of beef or pork and skinless chicken or turkey. Remember that quality protein sources also come from plant-based foods.
Select a variety of protein foods to improve nutrient intake and health benefits.
Eat plant-based proteins more often. Try beans, peas, soy products, nuts, and seeds. They are all naturally low in saturated fat and high in fiber.
What's in the dairy food group? All fluid milk products and many foods made from milk that retain their calcium content, such as yogurt and cheese, are part of the dairy group. Foods made from milk that have little to no calcium, such as cream cheese, cream, and butter, are not part of the dairy group. Here are some tips when it comes to consuming dairy products.
Skim the fat. Drink fat-free, skim, or low-fat 1% milk. If you currently drink whole milk, gradually switch to lower fat versions. This change cuts saturated fat and calories, but doesn't reduce calcium or other essential nutrients.
Switch ingredients. When recipes such as dips call for sour cream, substitute with plain yogurt. Use fat-free evaporated milk instead of cream, and try low-fat or fat-free ricotta cheese as a substitute for cream cheese.
What should I do if I am lactose intolerant or dairy-free? Try plant-based yogurts, lactose-free milk, or soy beverages to get your calcium. Calcium in some leafy greens is well absorbed, but eating several cups each day to meet calcium needs may be unrealistic.
Here are some other tips and tricks for healthy eating.
Set a good example for children by eating what you're asking them to eat.
Make mealtime structured. A great way to work on eating and nutrition issues is to set up a regular structure for mealtimes. You can do this by offering your child meals and snacks at about the same times each day. Keep mealtime calm and remove distractions.
Are you craving something sweet? Try dried fruits like cranberries, mangoes, apricots, cherries, or raisins.
Watch what you drink. Try to avoid or limit sugary drinks like soda. Instead, you can try flavored water or flavored sparkling water.
For more tips on healthy eating, you can visit myplate.gov or you can download the MyPlate app.